Hey guys, how's it going? Jason Station here. Welcome back to the channel. Today I have a really cool deck I want to showcase with you guys. This is Draven Rumble. This might have been a deck you've been seeing a little bit recently. It has pretty much replaced Draven Scion since Scion got a little bit of a nerf. And now this deck is a whole lot of fun, I will say. It's definitely up there for one of my more favorite decks so far this patch. It reminds me a lot of like more of the like the Riven Vi sort of combo deck sort of style gameplay, but with just a little bit more burn and a little bit less of a potential like one turn kill kind of combo setup. So most of the deck is pretty similar. You have some regular cards you see like Boom Baboon, Zonite Urchin, Ballistic Bot, Fallen Riders, Draven, the Get Excited, and the Rumble, and just one of Lossel, so it's still very reminiscent of the old Draven Scion sort of game plan. But where this deck really comes into play is just how it sort of builds around Rumble. You have cards like Might, which put on a 4 mana spell shield. Rumble can be very, very devastating. Another card that really shines within this deck is Whirling Death. Whirling Death with Rumble is really, really powerful, not only because Rumble just already has 5 attack on its own and spell shield, making it very formidable to play it on this to remove other threats in combat, but this also allows you to flip Rumble in combat in one turn. So Rumble attacks, deals 5, deals 6 with impact, and then you Whirling Death, it deals another 5 and another 1 from the impact to level up this 12th win condition. And now it's really cool when Rumble levels up. He has a super unique card text that just no other card has anything remotely close to it. And every time you deal damage to the enemy nexus, create a random Mecha Yordle in hand. And if you already have one, grant all Mecha Yordles in hand, +1/+1, and reduce the cost by 1. So what this also serves is as a little bit of a value engine. So in some of the slower games, you can play for Rumble level up, be a little bit less greedy with like the mites, be a little bit more careful and reserved in keeping your Rumble alive, and then just using Rumble as a way to just generate a lot of units and value. What's really cool about this is you can play the Meteor to get off of Rumble, and then you can play cards like Ignition off of Ballistic Bot. This will trigger Rumble's ability, and you will gain a Meteor on hand. So 1 mana, generate a Meteor on hand, free value. Same thing works off of Mystic Shot, Get Excited, and Decimates. It's a really good way to gain a little bit extra value just to close out the game, because all of the Mecha Yordles that you can generate with Rumble also have the impact keyword, and so you can just slowly chip away your opponent's health total in some of the more grindier games. Now, you can play for like a turn 4 Rumble and just like discard your hand, but there's also a slightly faster speed you can play for. With this deck, sometimes, you might be holding on to the Flame Chompers from Boom Baboon, you might be holding on to the Fallen Riders just so you can discard them with Rumble, but in some other different hand states, maybe you're attacking on odds, because Rumble is good when you're attacking on evens, a little bit less when you're attacking on odds. But when you are attacking on odds, you can go with some really, really aggressive game plans, like, say, Boom Baboon into Draven into Axe Chompers on turn 3, and then suddenly you have a really wide board state, and you can pressure your opponent by pulling a unit aside with Chomper. This deck has pretty much 2 different speeds it can play at, mostly depending on the attack token and if you have Rumble in hand, but also being able to play a little bit faster if you just like want to might your Rumble on turn 4 and just end the game with burn. So this deck is super, super interesting. It's definitely grown on me a little bit in recent days, and I've actually been enjoying it a lot. So I wanted to share this with you guys, and I have some really banger games. So hope you guys enjoyed those as well. But thank you guys for tuning in. Thank you guys again for the continued support on the channel. It's been great seeing you guys back, and I'll leave you guys with the games. So thank you so much, and I'll catch you guys next time. Peace out, guys. Zerdank, Atomic Friend, and Stock. Thank you guys so much for the follows. Thank you, thank you. Okay, so 1 for Catalyzer. Draven Rumble is good. So his Darkness list has 3 Pokies, 3 Vials, 2 Boxes, 1 Withering, 3 Whales, 2 Vengeance, 1 Ruination. Holy moly. Wow, that is these decks are stacked against aggro. Sheesh. He's never letting aggro through, huh? Okay, so it's not Catalyzer, which is good.
What wondrous discoveries await below? System upgrade. Deep breath now.
Gosh, dead on me. So I want to play Rumble next turn. Or at least I think I do. I can't kill a Veigar, so like, what's the point? Can I kill a Veigar? I'm 1 mana off of being able to kill Veigar. Oh, that's brutal. I guess that was like a calculation that I might have needed to make. Like, I could like Rumble, discard X, and then have like Whirling Death if I didn't play Ballistic Bot. That's so weird, wow. Do I want to have Mystic Shot up? When do I need this 1 mana? So next turn I play Rumble, that's 4 mana. Say I bank 2, go into turn 5, or 4, 5 with 7 mana. I play Draven, Whirling Death, Ignition. Like, I might be able to get in with like this Ballistic Bot, so I'm just gonna try to push as much damage as I can. Like, once I discard like the Flame Chompers, like, I'm threatening like a pretty good attack. Okay, not anymore, but Oro Cannon. We have to play Rumble here, right? The good news is his darkness only deals 2, which gives us a little bit of breathing room. It's probably Poro Cannon that leaves. Like, he has 3 whales in his deck. Those Poros realistically never really deal damage to him. Keeping Mystic Shot for like Catalyzer is a lot more flexible. This can draw me a card later, which is going to be important. Yep. Okay. We're not in the worst position here. His darkness dealing 2 is like the biggest thing against him so far. It's very hard for him to like kill my Rumble. He would have to have exactly Vengeance plus like another Vile Feast or Pokey Stick. And he could have like Withering Mist or Whale this turn to pop it. But like, I'm so dependent on this Rumble surviving, it's kind of tough. If I draw like a Might into next turn, that could be really good. Like, if I can flip this Rumble, I'm suddenly generating a lot of value, and then I could potentially just like fight him for value. This is an interesting one. I don't want to put Ballistic Bot in ping range. Do I want to block with Rumble? No. I could like Whirling Death and level Rumble. No, it's I really wish I could. Like, we have a really threatening attack here anyways. Ideally, it's not Vengeance. Oh no, we can beat Vengeance. Holy crap. Oh my god, that's insane. We can beat Vengeance with Whirling Death. That's gonna be really sick. Oh man, this is a cool play. So next turn, I need at least 3 mana. Next turn, going to 6. Having 7 means I can Whirling plus Mystic plus X. My attacks don't really go through. I'm wanting to Axe into the Flame Chompers.
Engine's going cold.
I think I can bank this one. This is gonna be really sick. I can beat Vengeance. I can beat Vengeance. This is gonna be really cool. Really, really cool. I just spread them out. Oh my god, it's like so clear he has Vengeance too, and he's gonna get blown out by this Whirling Death. It's so insane. Hope you guys are ready for this. It's a cool play. Vengeance, 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 vengeance. Vengeance! Doesn't the... No, because the impact goes off with the whirling. Now he could just like not Vengeance and then... If he doesn't Vengeance, I still get the spell shield. But like ideally he Vengeances me. Like ideally. It's so good if he Vengeances me here. Oh wow, he's so smart. Wow, what a good player. Damn, that's insane.
Working as intended.
He's on the stream? No, he's just a good player.
Go.
How do I beat Vengeance now? Well, I get Spell Shield back. Rumble gets Spell Shield on any levels. So I could Whirling to gain the Vengeance, or to gain the thing. What do you mean before? So this deals 5, and then Impact goes off during combat with the Whirling. It did. You get Impact off of the Whirling. I just go for Value, right? Yes, you do.
Easy, pal. Keep your helmet on.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go for Value and use the Ignition to just get another bot. Mecha Yordle, whatever you want to call it. Losing the Ballistic bot there was really bad. Maybe I wasn't supposed to attack with it. But then I wasn't pushing 4 damage. Him playing around Whirling Death. Wow, what a good player. That is a card. It's not a very good card. But now, like, we're just like... Now we're just like restricting his actions, right? Like he needs to Vengeance Rumble, realistically. And that's a lot of a mana commitment from him. He can't Darkness my Rumble twice. He could like do it plus X. I want to play out the Lil Dipper this turn, I think. Playing Decimate here is just not good enough. Is just Decimate? No. Like, if I play Decimate, I just can't do anything else. I need to play for board first. Like, this is my chance to play for board. Because he needs to Vengeance my Rumble. Like, because he's so restricted on mana to remove my units, I need to continue pressuring him with units, right? The unfortunate part is, this isn't enough pressure. And the second unfortunate part is he runs 1 Ruination. Now I Decimate, so that I can get another, like, I can get another Mecha Yordle. One card I'm particularly scared of is Ruination. If he keeps up everything, I just have to attack. It's definitely like a tough spot for sure. I have Whirling, but I think he just has like Ruination, and that's gonna really stink. Could be Vengeance as well. Okay, so there's a Ruination, as potentially expected, which is fine. Buffing this is negligible. This is a frustrating deck. Control decks can definitely feel sometimes frustrating, for sure. And I want to develop while he can't box me, so going wide now is fine. Cycle, potentially draw like Decimate. Not quite Decimate. If we draw another Rumble, we're in a fine position. Like, we just need to hit like another Rumble or potentially more Burn. Like, for right now, we're just a little bit off. Okay, right now we're slowly getting more off. Uh, Cause he's gonna kill my flame chompers. That's brutal. Like, I needed this flame chompers alive.
Who's ready to rock?
Bury fear, bury doubt.
He has to darkness my flame chompers. Like, he's forced to. Oh no, he has vengeance. Right. He's not forced to do shit. Whirling Mystic to block lifesteal. I could. It's not winning me anything. Like, Mystic shotting my own unit is like not dealing 4 damage, right? Technically. He heals 4, so it's basically like a net of 0.
Shake it off.
I don't think there's like a big point to it. The 3/8 whirling? Well, the whirling, it doesn't like die. Like, I could have done it now, I guess, but he has vengeance. How do we get there? So, like, we play Draven, he darknesses it. Oh, Whirling Mystic? Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah, I could have done that. That would have been smart, huh?
The party has arrived.
That was potentially a fine play.
Make the darkness your own.
I'm just really hoping he just doesn't have vengeance. It's kind of like a... like, whirling offensively can push damage as well. So here I'm just clearing up. I'm gonna force him to like vengeance first if he has it, or if he does it, then I'm potentially winning. Like, whirling here deals 2 damage technically. It's just vengeance. That's not vengeance. He could still vengeance me. That's so sad. Why not miss the lifesteal? I have no idea. I actually have no idea. That's so funny. Sorry, that was like a huge misplay. Like, I don't know why he didn't do that. I can't explain it. I'm sorry. I don't know what got into me there. I'm usually not this brain dead. We're still like doing okay, funnily enough. Like, we're close. We're sorta close. Like, he's getting grinded pretty hard here. Like, we draw Rumble, we're in like a fine spot. Ballistic bot? Sure.
Give me your malice creatures of
Catalyzer? Sure. Sort of. But sure. This is useless because I'm discarding this, or am I discarding it? I mean, this is correct in all forms. Sorry. Oh, the Senna. Oh man, just when I thought I was like trying to grind him, he just has a little bit more. Like, him getting this 3 damage darkness is just gonna end the game. Like, once this darkness hits 3, it's basically over. But we're so close. He's at 5.
behold brilliant.
It's actually so close.
Eyes forward.
Okay.
Darkness and light.
We're currently pushing exactly 0 damage. We're not getting anywhere with this darkness anyways. We just ripped like Decimate off the top. Oh, this is brutal. We can't get through this Senna. The tease! The actual tease. The only fearsome blocker he has is Senna. So I'll make him give up Senna here, at least. Ah! What is that card? I can't let him get 3 damage darkness. Like 3 damage darkness is just the end of my life. Is Lurk considered aggro? Lurk is mid-range. Okay, we're still in it. We're still in it. We can just infinitely loop the Lost Souls, and we can maybe just grind him. Because, like, he's gonna run out of fearsome blockers. And he's forced to kill the Flame Chompers, which is, like, he realizes this Flame Chomper is gonna swell in trouble. It's fine. We're actually getting there. We're so close. We're so close. Whirling Death, holy frick. I can take 4 here. I can take 4. If he has like another Ixtali, it's just over anyways, so like we need to preserve our board parity. We're so close! I don't know what these 2 cards are, but okay. If his Senna levels, I have trouble killing it. One of Atrocity? He doesn't run it. I mean, I guess I just play you, right? I don't know why I wouldn't play it right now. Like, sure, he just like darks and levels Senna, but like there wasn't like a difference anyways. He gets like value trades, like the Twin Blade, which is like a little bit of an issue. But like, then he's taking 5? I don't know if he can afford that.
Darkness and light.
Okay. Last card. Last card is what? I don't know what last card. The tease? That's actually good. I don't know what this last card could be. It's like another Senna? That's like the only thing I can think of. It's most likely just a second Senna. Oh, fearsome blocker.
No. What are you wearing?
Okay, push 5, replay. Okay, we're getting somewhere. Oh, it's just vengeance. Whoa, it's just vengeance. Okay, we're grinding him. Oh,
Second time's worth.
we're actually getting there. We're getting there. It's a disaster. Oh! Oh! Let's go! What a game. Ixtali off the top. Ixtali only deals 2, and I think we're still just wide enough. Let's go! Do I run fair? No. Xerath Zilean, huh? So, literally removal light. If we can go wide really quickly, dodge like a time bomb or 2 on the right turn. I think we're pretty solid. Looking for units, attack on 2. If we can find Risen right, that's a huge help. We have Rumble on 4, which is really good with Might. Ooh, okay. So right now this looks like play Rumble on 4 and use Might on him. But the rest of the hand is not good. I need a card draw here. Ugh. If he passes back, I think I'm happy. It's like this isn't blocking anything. Like I'm going to save for turn 4. Just hope next turn I draw something playable. I don't even know if I can decimate next turn. It's kind of tough. I can't just play this out. It's like so bad. Like Draven's probably best draw here. Bailed. Actually bailed. That was so important to draw Draven there. Holy crap. So he gets one of these. It's a little annoying, but we have Rumble coming down. We have perfect, sort of perfect. Ooh, wow, that's really good too. Okay, so things are lining up here now.
Here comes a new challenger.
I do think the spell shield's important enough. We do have an attack. The main question is, do you want to might? It's a tough one. We'll see. So I think the plan is we can might here, and then on our next attack turn we might plus Reckoner. So I'm pretty happy to might here just to push a lot of damage. About 8 to be precise. It's a lot of damage, especially because he's gonna have a hard time removing this. It has to be like Pokey Stick plus like Rite of Arcane, and even then we can then just like might Draven and go in, which is like equally fine. And if he has to spend his whole turn doing that, then I think our development into next turn is going to be really sick. That's a little bit scary because if I play second or Risen Rider, he has a second time bomb, but he has to have exactly second time bomb for this to really matter. Okay. Interesting. This turn we're just setting up for like a might plus Rune Reckoner. Depending on how he wants like orders stuff, potentially we don't even need to use might so preemptively just because we have double decimate. Like we'll just go in for attack here and then see what's up. Yep. Whoa. Yeah, that's GG then. Sort of. So there could be like a second Pokey Stick that I want to be a little bit careful of. If he lets this through, I think I'm ultimately kind of happy. I should just might. And then I just play Rune Reckoner, and then next turn I decimate him. Like, I was gonna do something cute and try to see if I can might Draven, because if I get Draven attack again, well, I get to level Draven. But ultimately that's just a little bit too unnecessary. And then, even if he survives, double decimate. Yep, so just do this and then put him into decimate range.
Now, then, or soon.
Alright, pretty simple game. Yeah, there's no need to axe or anything like that.
Wait.
Burn. I mean, that's a burst block for that, huh? Ow. Decimate. Easy. Rematch? Okay. Let's see how this one goes. I suspect this shouldn't really be favored for us. But, you know, if he wants to miss Allegiance. Draven 3, always a keep. Rumble, probably good enough. Keeping this, probably greedy, even though it's a good target for Rumble. Like, playing that on 5 seems really bad. Ballistic Bot's a lot better. Double Ballistic Bot. So Ballistic Bot into Draven, attack on turn 3 can be pretty strong already. We just play this as a 2-1. So we play this on 2, 3, 4. The next time we play this is on like 5. So let's just play it now. We could cycle Ballistic Bot and push 2 damage. I'm gonna cycle Ballistic Bot here. I'm not gonna be able to play another one until turn 5. And that just seems a little bit unreasonable. And, you know, although it did hurt to, like, have to discard that. 2 droplets. I'm tempted to just, like, attack like this. If I play Draven, it lets him do some, like, recall stuff. Which, I don't know if I necessarily want. He could also have, like, Concussive Palm, because he did show that he had it last time. Okay. Downside is I push less damage, I lose the potential of an axe, and I let him use his turn out. So ultimately I'm not sure, you know, who is in the right. Like, maybe also develop Draven there and threaten to axe into an attack. I guess that's what he's question marking me for. It's kind of hard. Playing around Ionia stuff is always a little bit of a pain. Oh, it's impressive. So the race is on then, huh? Has to be the 3rd Rumble here.
Come on, baby.
Balance in all things.
Yeah, Kennen's always a little pain in the butt for Rumble. Makes me very sad to have to, you know, actually use the card to protect it. Pushes 5 casually, levels Kennen casually. Yep. We don't even have that good of a swing either, which is definitely a little bit unfortunate. Does that change things? Not really. I could play this first, walking into Palm again. I've already been playing around Palm. Like, getting attack with this is negligible.
Don't want any trouble.
I can fight for like a homecoming. I can fight for recall even.
You call that sneaky?
Okay, happy with that. I just deal my 1 impact, get trigger like half my rumble level, and then I save my tools to be reactive. Like, that can get mystic shotted. That's going to get mystic shotted. I simply can't let that connect. If he wants to like nope fight here, I'll just shoot it again. Twin. Okay. I'll just mystic shot it next turn then.
Safety disengaged. A ticket to the gun show.
And then, you know, get excited just in case. Ooh, Whirling Death, even better. I can like Whirling Death my Rumble if he taps too low. And then just get it to level like that. Interesting. So he wants to level Kennen, right? Fighting for this is like negligible. Like, if I want to kill something, I just kill Kennen, right? Does that make sense? Like, what does Kennen even do? He kills my Draven? Do I care?
Guess I'll just keep the engine running.
Like, he'd have to attack with Kennen, I can just block with Rumble. Yeah, that seems fine. I'll just let him level here. He's gonna attack with, like, if he levels Kennen, he's gonna attack with him. And then I can just block with Rumble. This turn I want to keep up 3, 6, 8, potentially. So I'll just pass. Top deck's Ahri. What a player. It's kind of insane, his draws, huh? And potentially we still need a Mystic Shot the Tasty. Ooh, interesting. Okay, that was definitely good read on the opponent. Something kind of hard from my perspective. Just not really having much to do there, unfortunately. We're in the same spot, I guess, where we can potentially level Rumble and then try to generate a little bit of value, I guess. Concussive Palm. That's rough. Yeah, like, this hand was just a little bit too reactive. I could have like played Ignition, but then I would have tapped into what I would have liked to do. Using Whirling Death here seems like a huge waste. Yeah, this is rough. And if he gets signed in next turn, and that becomes a big pain too.
Join me if you want to live.
First go hard. Okay. I just like try to Mystic Shot this right now. Just I need to spend my mana somehow. Like if it gets out a Notify, great. If it gets out like a Recall, good. Twin, really good as well. And I can potentially even like play Lost Soul here. But I kind of want to save the axe just in case I need it.
Disengage.
Ruined Reckoner, huh? There's a sign in.
Your arrival honors us all.
So like this Whirling Death on this could be insane. We have double Whirling in this, which is 9. You don't have the mana to play double Whirling and get excited. Do you want to do that? It's a separate question. I don't mind just slamming this here. I don't think we'll try not to have to use this get excited. We have a pretty interesting block because oh no, this only goes to 4 health. But you can do something like this. And this gains spell shield back. Wait, what? Oh, we have to discard a card.
Time for the moneymakers.
Draven's gonna die. Not really. Can I go down to 3? Yes. Sort of. So like the only punish is like another twin. I should just safety block this.
This is gonna hurt.
And I should safety block one more time. Okay. Do I just go for Ahri now? I let him full heal, but saving 5's like, saving, we can deal 5 damage later. He can't double mark. Wow, that was really good for us. Like, he couldn't double mark because of, he didn't have, like, the 2 Kennen. Sure, he gets, he gets to mark this, remove the spell shield again. We're still not in the best positions, but we're attacking with Rumble, and he's forced to block with Kennen, or have, like, a recall. If he has a recall, that's bad news for us. Because then he just gets to kill our Rumble, and we only have 1 left, and then I don't know how we win the game.
Rockets primed. Ready to blow.
Oh, wow.
Comfort systems online.
That's huge.
Protocol ouch initiated.
This synergy is crazy.
The forest and I are one.
System upgrade.
Toro cannon. Whoa, wow. Yeah. That's what you get for playing it really patiently. That was crazy. I didn't think we were getting out of that one.
Achieved.
Whew. Huh. Was I streaming? Oh, it's the same guy. Oh, it's Vivo. What's up, man? Oh, okay. But, do we keep second Rumble? Wow, second Rumble might actually just be a nuisance to him. Like, in this matchup, like, second Rumble might actually be good. The only issue is we only have 1 discard target right now. Like, we're basically passing until turn 4 to play Rumble, and hoping that gets us there. Like, we can't realistically play this. It's kind of funny, but, like, we just can't discard this. Oh, Draven's perfect draw. So we can Draven into Rumble, and that's a lot better than our previous options. Oh, perfect. Actually, perfect draw.
It's Draven time.
Nice pass. And now we have, like, oh, wow. It's even better.
Let's turn up the heat. Working as intended.
Because now we have a fully primed second Rumble if it ever gets through this first one. Vile Feast. It's not actually easy for him to get through this. Like, he could Vile Feast, like... Alright, so I just get my Rumble in. Seems good. Yeah, he gets to kill everything else, but who's counting? 6 for Rumble. And now we're just trying to get this Rumble level. The only issue is he could easily have like a freeze, and stopping Rumble's level up is pretty detrimental to us. I'm almost interested in passing. It's kind of clear he wants us to like develop into like a ravine or something like that. If I play this, he just like snaps a ravine. I can develop it now, I guess. Ballistic bot's pretty good too. Question is, how much do I want to develop? I don't want to like overdevelop into like a ruination, but if I attack now, I just push 2. That's probably not enough. I can play this. If he ruinates, I can double play this. If he taps too low, I can even play these anyways. Vengeance. Vengeance is fine because we can replay a second Rumble. That's not like the biggest deal to us. We still gotta push 3. I was still a little bit afraid of Ruination, which definitely sucks because I would have loved to play Risen Rider there, but kind of have to do what you gotta do. We'll play this on our before our next attack turn, so probably just next turn. Again, if we jam this, it just gives me way too good reasons to like ravine us, and that's just not good. If he passes again, we'll take the pass, and then we can go Rumble into this, into ambush, and that's gonna be really strong. Yep. So let's say we play Rumble, and he plays Vile Feast Ruination. We then kill him. Do I want Impact? This is a free discard, so I get a second Impact on here. Actually, was that free? Maybe I need that for Get Excited. So now he's like putting a... Whoa. Okay, didn't see that one coming. I mean, there's no point, like, giving anything elusive. Like, we can use it to push damage if we want to. But, like, at this current point, like, he already has his hands tied. Like, what's he gonna do? Like, Vile Feast Vengeance my Rumble? And then I can just move in, right? Whale. Here's Vile Feast Vengeance. Okay. Well, I'm just trying to push lethal then, huh? Oh, I guess I should have put, like, this onto here. Is pushing this 2 now worth it?
Engine's going cold.
Doesn't make my breakpoints better. Losing this ballistic bot might cost me.
Working as intended. Christy!
But like, he has to have exactly Vile Feast. And he's already used, what, 1 plus... I guess he's only used 1. Okay, we'll just set you to 3. I probably should have discarded the Whirling or the Ambush instead of the Risen Rider. Alright, you have it. I don't think there's a point in waiting. The longer we wait, the more chance of like a Withering Whale or something like that. Something you can actually play at 5. So, I think this was fine. Playing this a lot slower was nice, because in this matchup we actually had Rumble, which had Spell Shield, and that forced him to actually have to react first, instead of just like dilly-dallying with my 2 ballistic bots the other game. Scouts. Ooh, he's doing pretty well for himself. Into Scouts, I think it's okay. We don't have like that many like 1 health units. I lied, we have a lot of them. Is his hand good? It's a 1-drop. Like, we don't have anything to discard on turn 1. Like, Zombie Urchin just feels really awkward in this deck. Like, maybe just play it just as a 2-1. Like, I'll just say I'm happy to trade or something like that. If I develop and he plays, like, Bright Steel, I might want to double trade because he has MF, I just, like, lose the game. I think he still has MF, which is a little bit unfortunate.
Fortune favors the bold.
So this could like potentially just like get his MF. If he has resolve, that feels really bad. If he doesn't attack, do I care? Probably not. Whoa. That was suspect.
Time for the main event.
An interesting attack. I don't even know if I want to necessarily like play Rumble this turn. Or like if I do, I don't need to give it Spell Shield. But I don't want to discard the Axe, just in case I can't get another one. And there's also a chance where I might need to play Mystic Shot this turn. But getting Rumble down is so good. The punish is like Bright Steel Protector, still well within his range. I could just Axe into the attack. Doesn't really make much sense either. Like playing Ballistic Bolt makes a Rumble better next turn as well. So you can just attack, I guess. I want to make sure I have an Axe for the Reborn Grenadier so that I can block his MF. Island now. Okay. I'm tempted to play Rumble just as like a blocker. The issue again is Sharp Sight. Draven also can't block these, which is kind of annoying. No Get Excited, it's kind of awkward. But I think the way he's playing, he also has Ranger's Resolve, which again, very annoying. I want to save this so I could like discard this Axe, or just this Axe. Giving it Spell Shield in this matchup is negligible. Like saves it 1 health, 1 card for 1 health, probably not. Second one. Okay. Second Rumble's reasonable. The issue is MF threatening level.
This is our way.
That Fearsome's quite annoying. If he Sharp Sights, I guess I just have to Axe into something. I just like do this.
Hold it together.
But this has so much health.
Watch the pain.
He like does something with just, you know. Oh, I guess he could challenge it this way. You can like try to shoot this off or something. You know, just like replay Rumble. I guess Spell Shield would actually wouldn't have mattered. It would have mattered a little bit. I mean, he's gonna attack. I don't really need to do anything here just quite yet. Second bird. So it's likely has Rally. If he has Rally, am I screwed? Yes. Very screwed.
Engine's going cold.
This is gonna hurt for you.
I don't think I can block that. Oh, but it says Challenger. Well, it doesn't work through Spell Shield. But I need to give it Spell Shield. How does this work? Does it actually work like this? There's no way, right? It's so weird. So I guess that's a punish for not giving it Spell Shield on the first one, because then you have to discard 3 more cards. It's kind of weird how that works. Didn't actually know how that interaction handles itself. no like get excited kill MF, but like it's so clearly representing like a Ranger's resolve. What a rough matchup, huh? MF plus Challengers really done me in. Could be like Aegis. Actually is Aegis, right? Yeah. So I mean, yeah, you gotta like, you know, play around with my Rumble for a bit. I mean, he's just full attack. Yeah. The worst part is this doesn't do any damage for us. This interaction should work how I think it works, by like this fizzling out spell shield completely. Yes, so it does work as I thought it did. The issue is we're not winning yet. Are we winning at all? Questionable.
Come on, baby.
If only this died, then we'd actually stand a chance. If that was a might, there's also a chance. Like, we're only dealing 2 damage here at best. Next attack, we lose. It's like, he should just full block. There's, like, nothing. Oh, I see. He's thinking about whether he shouldn't block because of, like, might. Which I think is actually interesting. It's an interesting prop. But you can't go to 7. Or you can't go to 5. Blocks with MF, whoa. I mean, second MF? That sucks. It's not second MF, this looks very weird. It's not second MF.
Time for the money makers.
I need to keep Rumble alive. Or at least I presume that I need to keep Rumble alive. And I still think he has second MF. There's no way you make that kind of block without it. Do I care? He gets to eat this for free. Then he's 1 wider. And then I'm dead. Nice. Whew, what a rough matchy.
Whatever, man. Not my
I don't even know by meta stats how good or bad that is, but damn, we got wrecked.